Alrighty then. So, gentlemen, Jackalor shows up, and well, I'm not sure if you watched the last session, but you essentially use the Eye of the Sun to make the Elder unable to actually hit you.
Yay.
Yeah, you said
Literally
that.
the only reason we survived that fight.
I mean, he could have failed all those hit rolls also. Like,
Epic
the one he did
continues
with
to
the
claim
enemy.
there
Less than
are...
half as likely to do that without the Sun Eye.
Epic claims there were
Significantly.
just 2 attempts to hit, but I'm pretty sure there were at least 3, counting the one that ended up in the wall.
Probably. I did listen to it, but I didn't see
Yeah,
the
a
rolls.
bunch of it went towards Jackalor, so I didn't necessarily telegraph it as being his to-hit roll. Because, you know, I was at that time managing both characters.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
So yeah, continuing on.
there's your Alpha, standing in a small clearing, in war form.
Yeah. What is it?
You need to shift before you can speak, unless you're using wolf speak.
I mean, why not use wolf speak? He understands wolf speak.
Okay. Then, sure, he just looks you in the eye and goes, "Wah?" in the wolf equivalent.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually shift. I'm gonna spend a little bit of time and shift back down to wolf form.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to explain that I thought that there was something up here, but the danger's passed.
Okay.
Yeah, but I also don't need to be in Krynos craft.
Okay.
Can
And I sort of just bow. It is thanks to your aid that we managed. Thanks to your aid, we managed to successfully survive the onslaught. That was that leech.
Thank the
And
spirit.
I sort of said I sort of gesture to follow me, and I'm going to activate my gift that lets me find people and use it to find the person that we didn't see yet, Nyaxi.
Okay.
Lara's
Yay.
fine. He's not a doggo.
Lara, where are you going? You are in the burbs. Somewhere.
It's a good question. I guess towards the wild, probably, since this is what I was doing.
Just out into the wilderness where it's safe-ish.
I mean, I could also go into the spirit world, I guess, but I'm not sure if that's better.
You can always go back to your home, right? Stealthy-like.
That seems unwise. Oh, right, I will ask, since I can, I will ask Coyote if he knows where the others are.
He gives you a general idea of the direction you need to go. You kind of need to change directions and go a lot more northwards, but they're somewhere out in the woods.
Sure, I will do that.
So yeah, you can feel Lara heading towards you, Aru.
So yeah,
I mean,
I'm gonna see if Alhazred and what's Demi's character's name, even though I don't actually know that, Stonekeeper. I'm gonna sort of I remember I saw Stonekeeper's face, so I can try and track them.
I
can try and
don't
track
think you saw his breed face, which is probably the real one
That's true.
for the purpose of this. So I would say that not. What's the roll for that?
It was a perception enigmas roll, if I remember, for if they were hiding or so.
Actually,
otherwise.
no. You have survival, and he was in war form when he went running, you can use perception survival to track him. So yeah, I'm gonna make you track him down.
All right. So I'm gonna sort of ping a message through Coyotes saying, meet up at Al Hazred's house. There's another werewolf that me and Firefang are going to speak to. And then perception survival, right?
Yes, difficulty. You're in wolf forms doing this, right?
Yes.
I mean, while he's doing that, can I attempt to talk to like Al-Azred?
Track me down. You don't need to talk to me.
He's in fox frenzy right now.
Yeah.
You're just
Can
gonna let me run in the
He's not
wild.
gonna be responding.
Yeah.
So yeah, I
Okay.
can't craft.
I was
I
referring to
can't.
tracking me down. Okay, you just want me to run around in the forest. I think I might run into the city again.
I mean, it's better than
I don't
running
know.
to your house.
It's better to find the werewolf we don't know and trust the wares that we do to go follow the orders of their alpha.
Yeah, but you're like, this could be a death sentence to go to Kraft's house. Like, literally.
Too late,
mean, we're
orders have
there.
been given.
Orders have been given. You don't have to go there. I'm just requesting that you do meet up there. Nothing says you actually have to go into the house.
Nah.
I left the order deliberately open-ended, so you can decide what to do about that.
He
Anyhow,
wants you dead. He wants to kill all the humans. He is evil.
Okay, so give me those perception survival rolls. We're gonna say, well, probably difficulty like 4. Since you are in wolf forms and he's big.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
See how the toes play out when he runs? That means his guardian spirit is a Serb. But yeah, you are... You can hear him up ahead. You don't get too close necessarily while he's still frenzied, but you're able to essentially keep up with him pretty quickly.
mm-hmm.
How long is the frenzy gonna last, by the way?
Essentially for a scene, as per Voice of Madness. So like half an hour in game time probably, since not much is happening. But in the meantime, Lara, are you actually heading back to Kraft's house?
I would rather continue to follow after them in some way.
Not following the litany? Oh no. Okay.
I mean,
I'm gonna be butt raped by me today.
no, it seems really dangerous to go to Kraft's house.
It's not like I'm dragging things out onto the GM layer as we speak.
Probably not.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna go there.
Wow.
You can go there, but in the Umbra,
Odds of
right?
authority is like
You
1.
could go into the Umbra and just peek through.
Yeah, but I'm
He didn't
kinda
specify which
alone,
realm.
and it seems like really dumb. I mean, if I track him down, I will probably end up at the house at some point. Maybe.
You know, you could just be in the Umbra region of my house. You
Yeah,
know,
but I
still
don't
in my
know about your
house. He said go to the house, Nyax. Go to. I'm just telling you, if you can go to the house, but be in the Umbra.
I mean,
It's technically at the house.
No, if I follow him, I will go to the house, eventually.
I don't think the
Yeah.
wolves would appreciate such a creative interpretation.
I mean, He can
Firefighting
tell
so
me if he isn't
far.
happy with it.
Alright, firefighting is with
I
our...
will choose to interpret his suggestion creatively.
Jesus fuck. Okay, then you keep heading in their direction. And at some point, the coyote starts telling you that they are indeed at the house hanging out in the spirit world.
Huh.
From past
Can I roll?
experience, you would know that if he doesn't approve of what you are doing, he might try to trick you into going where you're supposed to go.
Can I roll to see if he's lying?
Roll perception empathy on your totem spirit.
Difficulty?
Difficulty 6. Now we're gonna assume that it used like Gnosis for interaction or something as a
What should you
spirit.
attack
And
success?
no, this is actually the most obvious lie it has told in a long time. But it clearly doesn't approve. Whenever you ask it if they're really at the house, the more you speak to it, the more it starts coming back as a snarl.
I mean, he might appreciate that I looked through his lie.
Oh, he doesn't give a fuck about that, but the fact that you're this disappointing Aruman who invested far more backgrounds into this is pissing him off. He likes Saruman best of all.
My 5 points in totem background say yes.
I guess.
So what do? You can try and find them in the woods without the totem's help.
Huh. I mean, I guess I can be somewhere in the general vicinity of the house, but not very close to it. And
Okay.
wait there.
Then give me perception alertness.
Sure. God. Well, let's see, that's 4 dice. Oh god. Oh, right, which form am I in?
Probably breed, honestly.
Probably, but it's up to you.
I mean, running away is more, is better in a form with more dexterity.
Then again, Wolf looks really out of place.
True enough. Yeah, sure, let's try it in breed form, I guess. If I die, it's Aru's fault.
So that's how that works, you know.
Yeah, make a dex stealth roll as well while you're at it.
Red.
Okay, there's a lot of cars around, and what's worse, they're all in driveways where, or other out-of-the-way places where a car could conceivably be, but you haven't seen any of them on this street before. There's like 3 or 4 cars that shouldn't be there, that you can tell.
Yeah, I guess time to fuck off.
And as you do that, you just feel a hand grip tighten on your shoulder. Hello, little girl.
Surprise, butt sex.
Let me just put someone on the visible layer as you turn around for you to enjoy.
Whoa, it's a Nazi, isn't it?
Yeah, thanks for killing me.
You know, you can just warform and kill him.
Why don't
I mean,
you
he's
come
not gonna be
with us
alone.
and tell us what you saw? I insist.
Oh fuck.
There are multiple ones out there.
You see one!
Do you have heightened senses? Yeah, actually, you might want to activate it.
Let's see, do I have any social roles? No, I don't.
You are in a unknown situation against people you don't know. You have -3 subterfuge types. And you pretty soon might be at that center of tension for a group as well.
Yeah. Oh god, worst alpha ever.
You just kill them.
I mean,
If there's
How does it
just
go?
one, you might be fine, but with that alertness roll, there's a strange silvery glint along the edge of the knife he's holding in the other hand.
I mean, how does he look? Does he look at ugly?
Oh yes, you can see teeth and bone through the gaps in his face.
Huh. Oh god. That's kinda bad, I guess. Wait, let me check what I can get from the totem.
I think it was stealth and streetwise.
Yeah, and survival, but yeah. Well, let's see, do I have any gifts for running away?
I mean, if you then insta-shifted after that into wolf form, that might be enough of a shock for him to let you go.
I mean, I can't insta-shift right now.
Oh, you're out.
Yeah.
You need to get back your shit from watching, like, 2 points for watching the moon.
Not, you already did that this night. It's the same night. You can't.
Yeah.
Huh. So we waited inside, and then when we frenzied, we ran outside and got the
Yes.
rage.
I
Right?
mean,
So when did he spend those rage points?
Well, he was looking out before when he was fighting the ghouls.
Oh, right.
well, what's the gauntlet rating?
If you were inside Craft's house, it would be 6. Here, somewhere between 6 and 7. It would probably be a luck die. But you need a reflexive surface. And you need 3
Yeah.
successes on your gnosis roll to pop through instantly.
I mean,
Knife
his
is a
knife
reflective
is
surface.
it's reflective, right?
That is true. It's polished to silvery sheen.
God,
You're gonna jump through his knife into the Umbra, aren't you?
I wonder if I would. I mean, how does it work exactly? Can we like spend Gnosis for auto successes or something?
I
Probably
don't
not.
think so. Not on this.
Yeah. So, I mean,
Can
let's
someone
roll a
search
luck
through
die.
the book and see
see.
if Gnosis can be auto-spent? Because if he doesn't get 3 successes here, he's gonna get stabbed multiple times. It
Yeah,
might
so-
just be better to go and have a calm talk with the sheriff and then try and see if they'll let you walk away.
I mean, that I don't think they will. Also, I'm scared and shy, and yeah.
You know, who wouldn't be scared of that face, right?
Rune.
So, should I roll a luck die to see what the gauntlet rating is?
if you're sure you want to do this, I'm telling you, this is risky. He has potence, and this could get ugly.
I mean, if I can talk myself out of this.
You probably can't.
So
Well, they might not have Auspex users in there yet. And they
Yeah,
might
I mean-
not know to ask the right questions. If he knew you were a werewolf or suspected, he wouldn't be ambushing you like this. He probably thinks you're a normie.
They would still kill him, kill you just for knowing.
No,
Seeing him.
no they wouldn't. Dominate is a
Dominate.
thing, Jackal, or you dumb fuck. That's not how Camarilla handles this. Jesus fuck! They would No, that's not how you handle a breach of this magnitude necessarily, especially if you need information. Dead bodies attract notice.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, though, that seems risky.
You have an even chance of succeeding at difficulty 6, more or less.
Can you spend a willpower?
Yeah.
I will let you spend a willpower for 1 auto success on the roll.
Yeah, you can't spend Gnosis to bump auto successes, unfortunately.
On the
But
Gnosis roll? I mean...
I
it's
will let you
probably
spend
what Lara
willpower.
would do. I mean, yeah, it's probably what Lara would do. So... yeah, let's roll the luck die and see.
Okay, roll the luck die for gauntlet rating. High is higher gauntlet rating. Okay, it's a 6.
Yay. Okay, so I will spend 1 willpower point.
Okay, you feel an icy chill as the knife passes where you were a second ago.
God.
I mean, in your normal form, that wouldn't be ag anyway.
It would
Yeah, I
hurt.
guess. God.
You know, for a moment, it felt like the dude was gonna maintain his grip, but you just slipped out of it. Almost as if you were trying to pull him across.
That would have been bad.
To be fair, he wouldn't have been able to take the knife with him.
Maybe, maybe not. Depends on what weirdness happened.
They made the gauntlet sticky, didn't they? The Tremere.
No. Not necessarily, but those knives might be from the Tremere.
Yeah, I suppose. So what now?
You just see the shadowy figure that is his reflection in the umbra, ever so faintly just flailing away at where you used to be for a few seconds before it steps away and fades.
God. So, that was scary. Oh.
I mean, it is a legitimate thing, Jackalor. In theory.
No.
If he had
I
been
mean,
holding the
look at
knife
the-
himself, that would have been +2 difficulty, because you would have been trying to step through an item in your own keeping. But since he was keeping the knife still, and he's not necessarily a living being as well, and just multiple factors, I'd say that in this case, yeah, that's workable.
I mean, plus you should, if there's danger in what your alpha is said to do, then you should probably tell your alpha, honestly.
Oh, fuck off.
The alpha shouldn't tell you to do stupid shit.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Demi, you have come to a stop. And, you know, there's a stream nearby. It's calming. Maybe you don't need to be afraid. There's just 2 werewolves chasing after you in the woods. What do you wish to do?
I mean, why would I run away from them, right?
Okay,
Alright.
so you meet up.
Yeah.
Okay, he seems to have stopped you two, and he's waiting for you.
So I sort of walk up, and I think I have enough time to calmly shift into. Well, actually, is he in wolf form?
I was in
He's
warm form.
he's still in war form, but he can now
Ah.
shift.
Yeah.
I think I'd go into my breed form. It's the most comfortable and also,
Okay, so there are 3 wolves sitting in a
Near a
circle and talking in wolf.
Yep.
So I sort of, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I sort of ask, so why are you here?
Sorry for what just happened, me running away. Anyways, my name's Stonekeeper.
I'm not sure that wolves are able to pass along names, actually. Wolf language is supposed to be more primal and simple. So try and reflect that in your conversation.
Mm-hmm.
How do you do
Keeps
that?
going?
I mean,
Less constructed sentences, more images, feelings, etc. Like, you can describe the overall message, but it needs to be something that can be gotten across with feelings
Yeah,
and
I'll
images.
just go with, I think, what Jack would do. Like, I'm a keeper of stones. Does that work?
A keeper of stones. That sounds like some sort of a ritual position, but neither of you have any idea what that actually does or means. That's the reaction you would get. You would know that no, that it doesn't really translate to pure wolf. That's your Hume name. Wolves generally don't need names.
mm-hmm. I sort of twitch my head over to the side and say, here, and basically ask, are you here to help?
Yes. I was sent here to help.
I sort of nod, and I say, follow. I say, keep with me. Let us collect the rest of the pack.
Meanwhile,
Before I was gonna actually, just before we actually go, inform Aruman what had happened at the house, and that there may that I killed a vampire. There might be things that I might have missed while getting the other vampire.
What
So we might
happened to
wanna-
the other vampire?
The oh yeah, Jack was there. Yeah. There was another vampire.
What happened?
Well, last thing I remember, she screamed. Then I ran.
You tried to toss her to me, but
Yeah, I know.
but she managed she managed to twist herself out of the way
I
and
will,
escape.
if you actually tell me that that Vox's shadow was there, there'll be questions.
yep, but that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
you
you
have to
are
tell me.
recounting what happened and talking as you're going. So, Craft.
Yeah.
Yeah, at this point,
What?
your clothes are torn, you're in the wilderness. Holy crap, was sleeping with that woman ever a mistake? It all went wrong at that point. Clearly
He's a
Gaia is
bad
punishing you.
This is clearly all because of her, right? I have not committed any mistakes other than that. Clearly.
I mean, it might not be, it might be something else. Clearly you did the right thing, right? It's what Gaia would have wanted.
I mean, it doesn't seem like it's one of these fucking frenzies. Jesus Christ.
I mean, if that's the case, you better apologize.
Yeah, I'm trying. I mean, I've tried. He doesn't want to accept my apology. I'll try again, but he's not very happy about it, letting me apologize. Anyways, I'm in the middle of nowhere, right? I've been like running for an hour into the middle of the wilderness since nobody stopped me, correct?
Yes, pretty much. You are the furthest one out.
as fuck. Okay, do I still have my connection to Coyote? At least I have my totem spirit, right?
Yes, that one can find you almost anywhere.
Yay, I'm not alone. I'm probably gonna shift to wolf form since that's more natural in this place.
In this
Okay.
party, wolf form is the most natural form.
Yeah. I'm
Okay,
leaving it up
so-
somewhere.
Essentially, you are able to meet up wherever you want. Coyote would lead you all together.
I'm just gonna ask the coyote. What are the others doing while going in or back, so I can see who I want to go to.
I'd probably be pinging Nyaxi because clearly you can take care of yourself if you were already here.
Okay. Essentially, Coyote would inform you that Aruman and, well, Shadow and Firefang are talking to a new wolf.
Ah, interesting.
And Lara is being bothered by a creepy hobo.
I think I should go to Laura then, right?
She
Hope
is
for-
further
for
out,
fellow-
though. You can essentially pick up Aru on the way there.
I mean, they seem fine. They have 3 wolves together. They are
Go
fine.
talk to us.
Yes,
Alex.
but you can literally pick them up on the way. You're the furthest out there, kind of in the middle, and Lara is close to the house.
I'm gonna ask Laura how she's doing while going to the other guys then to meet up.
Okay, as you're catching your breath, Lara, Coyote relays a message from Alhazred asking how you're doing.
Well, I mean, I will ask him to relay to Alhazred that his house and the surrounding area is occupied by a bunch of creepy, spooky vampires.
Alhazred, as we speak, the vampires are making your house into their lair and base. That's how the Coyote puts it. They're setting up over there. Lara saw them.
Question
The
is, did
entire
coyote
area
notice
is
this-
infested.
Oh my fucking god.
I will also relay this information to Chekalo.
I mean, the Coyote will just spread it out.
Sure,
Essentially.
I would have liked to ignore Aru though.
No, Coyote is definitely gonna share everything he thinks is of importance to Aru. Yeah, so everyone except Demi gets a ping that the vampires are apparently infesting the area around Alhazred's house quite heavily at the moment.
I'm
One of
howling
them
in
nearly-
curses.
Okay, you hear in the distance, further out into the wilds, just a howl go up. I think this would be a howl of challenge in this case.
No, Fury. Isn't there Fury? Should be Fury, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Come
but-
on, it's a base.
Actually, this would be a call to hunt, most likely, for the pack.
God damn it! I mean, I'm not trying to do that sound. I'm trying to curse in wolf speak. How do you do that?
And that comes out essentially as the hunt is on, kill them all.
I mean, technically, I'm not that too, so I guess it works.
I look over to walks with Shadow. What's going on now?
I mean,
You should recognize my voice, right, Shadow? You are my
Yeah.
friend. You were a pack. You screw you. I'm not talking to you, Jackal. I'm talking to Shadow. The alpha. Cunt.
it comes out as, you have violated my territory, die you blood-sucking fiends.
You should know who it is.
Even you hear it very faintly. Actually, no, you don't. You're in the spirit world. Never mind, Lara.
Yeah.
You're the only one that doesn't.
So should I roll a perception empathy to see that that something maybe is possibly wrong?
It is...
Dracula?
I mean, you can preempt it and just say that you are just cursing in ordinary wolfish instead of using a werewolf howl craft. But generally speaking, this as an purely emotional response, your first go-to probably would be either challenge or hunt howls.
I mean, I did say I want to. I did say howl curses.
Yeah,
I mean, I was more like thinking, yelling curses, but wolves don't yell, so I wondered, howl is the thing I went to
Yeah.
instead. But I
It's
was like,
garbled.
cursing in wolf speak. That's what I was thinking.
It's garbled because usually the howls are more geared towards war form, a lot of them. Probably, but yep, that's...
That's one pissed off wolf is basically what I want
Yeah.
somebody to understand from my howl.
Yeah, you can roll perception empathy, those of you who are able to hear it, to figure out who it is. Those of you that have met him. Demi, you can roll as well, but for you it's gonna be picking out the general message, because there's a lot of profanity mixed in the traditional howl.
Cool. So just perception for me, or can I not roll because I lack empathy?
You can still roll.
Should I roll
So it's a perception
survival urge to
Yes, perception empathy difficulty 6 for fuck's sake.
So no stamina primal
For
urge.
me, it was an 8, right?
No, you still roll, but you're just gonna get less information because there's less you could conceivably know. Yeah. Well, you definitely pick up an overwhelming sense of rage and the wish to just rip someone's fucking head off. Thank you
Can I get
very
some rage
much. And
Can I
yeah,
get some?
you can get a point of rage for them taking your house from you, yes.
Yeah.
No.
So there's one really angry werewolf out there.
Yeah, and you can identify Alcazred with some difficulty, but holy crap, he doesn't sound like a humy over-civilized asshole anymore. That's a real wolf howling now.
For once, he's actually acting like a wolf.
Are we proud of him now?
Somewhat.
Both him and I just sort of look at each other and like we just sort of nod with approval.
I
Also
think
maybe
at that
detective
point,
before
when
he
you
kills
hear
himself.
that, Alcazred, you just start off running, howling whenever you pause for a second. Just like, kill them all, kill them all, kill them all! Skid marks.
I mean, I'm not running towards the house. I'm running towards them. I just want, I'm still rational. I'm completely insane.
You know, Aru, I wonder what they're doing inside that house. Give me a roll of difficulty 4.
All right, 'cause this is pretty obviously like a bad idea.
I mean, you can just peek through the
It
umbra.
would
to
be
see what-
it would be
Obviously bad
harder
idea.
if you were closer, because the juicy
And that's
yeah
There we go.
well, go
Shut-
investigate, guys. Be back soon.
yeah Aru just start. I mean, I don't think you would tell them to wait here. I think you would bring them with you at least until you got closer.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you
Mm.
definitely need to go there.
Yeah.
This sounds bad. This needs to be investigated for the pack.
Yep. For the good of the pack, if nothing else.
Yeah,
All my shit is in that house too. Fucking cunts.
because you justify to yourself, and as a result, you also justify to them. You find a way to rationalize it as being the right thing to do.
Also, so you know, guys, all your shit is also in the house. Yeah.
Mhm. I mean, what do wolves need though? Like Laura might need some stuff, but not us wolves.
Cunts. This is
You
my
know,
doggos.
whenever Laura tries to shave her pit, the wolves just stand there, looking at her disapprovingly.
Cake.
Guys, this is one fucked up weird household, isn't it?
Yeah.
Jesus
Uh,
Christ.
Anyways, I'm guessing it's time for me to start rolling some deck stealth to creep closer.
No. When I catch up to you guys, I'm gonna tell you, we're not going. We're going through the Umbra again, okay? Not going there, stuff. I know you can do that, Shadow. I suggest that we do that. It's not a good idea to walk normally.
We're already heading over there. You have to roll. Would you have to roll to for him to catch up to us?
You are moving cautiously, and he's in a flat-out, raged-out hunting mode, so...
No.
He would catch up, just as you were heading into town, you know, heading onto the actual streets, he would catch up with you. What has Lara been doing in the 20-25 minutes while they have been chilling?
Well, let's see, I can do that. That's not costing anything, I think. Yeah, not before the... let's do it. Yeah, I will use ample tether, and so I have that silver string to lead me back and get some distance to the vampires in the house.
So, you're essentially trying to move away.
Yeah, for a while at least.
Yeah, so if
Like
you
to
lost,
a, like
we
to a
shouldn't
safe
be.
distance, because I'm pretty close, I guess, and like that one guy saw me vanish, so I should probably move a bit at least.
Yeah. Okay. Let's just stick down a point of willpower for that. And actually, as you're traveling, you see a vaguely transparent shape solidify in front of you.
Great.
Transform into Klinos.
I mean, I can try.
He doesn't have rage, remember, Jackalor?
Yeah, fair enough.
If you what do you want to do? I'll
I
You
mean,
didn't
what
know
was...
that vampires could do this?
it's a high level ability. It's unlikely.
Yeah, I mean,
What's
it doesn't have
the-
no cold.
What's the thing doing?
Well, essentially, this is a tense situation. You would need to roll initiative if you want to try and react to what he's doing.
Okay, huh. Well, I guess I will. Huh. Like, did you see me? Probably he is in front of me.
He's in front of you and he's facing you.
I can always run.
You can.
Pussy.
I mean, he's assuming that running is gonna be good enough.
Probably, huh? Oh god, that's so problematic. Let's check my gifts just in case there's anything I forgot. Not really, I think. Yeah, let's roll initiative.
Okay. Let's apply celerity properly.
Okay.
And that nat 10, dear God.
Yep, boy.
So, what are you doing, Nyaxi? You can attempt to just pop into the mortal world as soon as you realize that this is horribad.
Yeah, that's true. Let's go with that.
Okay. He's gonna roll Dominate 1 for stop. What's your current willpower?
Not much. 3.
Okay, so you are essentially stopped for 2 turns.
Great.
He just grins. Hello, Poochie.
high,
Can
I
she punch
guess.
him?
I mean, he did just say stop, so
Doesn't exactly.
It stops
Yeah.
you from popping out into the normal world, but it won't freeze you from doing anything.
Yeah.
And freeze won't stop your mental action, so you can attack him, certainly.
Or you can like shift.
I mean, huh. Eh,
The focused mind, let's look that up. What do I
Oh
need to
God,
roll to
you're
pop
so
blood
fucked.
boil twice?
Yeah, you're so fucked.
I mean, yeah, I knew that the moment when Ahu sent me here.
Blame Epic, you remind me that the Umbra wouldn't be safe right now.
Yeah.
So, what exactly can I not do?
You can't shift. You can't like shift planes right now.
Oh, so I can still run, right? Or
You
try
can
you
running.
still
if you
run.
want.
Sure, I will try that.
Okay. Let's see. Extra actions during this turn, but only mental actions. So, first of all, he needs to spend a blood point on this. Because he needs to... Well... Actually... No, fuck that. He's gonna use He's gonna use a celerity action to stay near you. And he's gonna do Theft of Vitae to suck the blood out of your system. Yes, Keegan, he is an elder. That's why there are all those stats. Yeah, well, let's see how horrible this is. Yeah, the magic fails.
All of those ones, though, man. Whoa.
But hey, you met the Tremere Regent, congratulations.
Achievement unlocked.
God.
Get fucked, son.
Meanwhile, the rest of you here, Lara's under attack, Lara's under attack. Quickly, quickly, you need to move.
All right. I guess it's I'm assuming that we know she's in the Umbra.
The coyote would tell you in its panicked
Yeah.
squealing. So, next turn. Naxi, what
Yeah.
do? This turn you still can't shift, you can shift next turn, or attempt to.
Well, I will try shifting into. I can shift in to Kreenus though, right?
You
I can-
would shift,
not
each turn you would shift one step though.
Can't you just roll for that?
Well, yes, you need to roll and you shift one step for each, I think. Isn't that the
Each
case?
success.
Ah,
Yeah.
well then yes, then you can roll and spend your turn shifting.
Yeah, I will do that because then I have more soak dice just in case that becomes relevant.
If you do take the war form, it will get harder to dominate you by +2 as well.
Also, I don't think she's looking at him either, so.
I mean, not while she's running, but he's essentially more or less next to her, so he can just step around and lock eyes with her while she's shifting.
So the difficulty is 6 because Kreenus is the goal, right?
yeah, it's one of the standard forms,
I
basically.
think it's, wait, what form you shift from, but Humi is 6 as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, all the standard ones are.
Okay, so you would be
Like-
shifting, and, well, since you're not particularly running, and mostly because of fuck you. I think Dual Thought and Theft of Vitae and Blood Boil. So we're gonna see if he manages to do Dual Thought. Yes.
Oh fuck.
Jesus fucking
Holy
Christ.
fuck!
Jesus fucking.
Theft of
What the
Vitae.
fuck?
That's 6
What?
blood points gone.
Fuck!
Which means that essentially, I think this would count as 6 lethal.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Like,
Ow.
okay.
And now,
So I take
the
64.
coup de grace. The rest of your blood
Oh,
star
no.
is gonna try boiling in your...
Oh no. Oh no.
This, you need to soak all of it or you're at incapped, and the last one is gonna be... Well, this could kill you if you don't soak well enough. It will
Oh, no.
actually... Yeah, these are essentially celerity actions for the purpose of this. So you would have shifted far enough for your... I'll count your shift as being complete for this. So you can't resist the blood loss. That you just have to regenerate essentially. But
Actually, I
you
will
can...
note
Yeah.
that the turns that happen due to the focused mind are done during your primary turn.
I'm still gonna be generous because I'm gonna give Nyaxi a chance. And
Okay.
because it's a revised thing and that was more murderous. Okay.
Oh wow.
Actually, it's not. It's actually a Lord Rights of Blood thing. Probably.
Okay, fine, whatever.
Yeah, you're free to change it.
This is a Werewolf Chronicle. So yeah, you feel your blood start to boil and it's bad and you feel it running like magma through your veins. What little of there is left. But you are now in war form.
Kill.
Yeah, I'm basically dead though.
You can attempt to either pop out into the normal world now, or you can try and attack this dude.
I mean, I can survive a fight, so I will attempt to pop out.
Okay. What will he try to do? He'll try one last blood boil to see if he can finish you off. Burn, bitch!
I think that's
So
so
not
cool.
a stalk.
That's 3 points of lethal damage. Fire. Woo.
It's not lethal, it's aggravated, it's inside the veins.
Oh yeah.
You pop into the mortal world and essentially collapse next to a dumpster in wolf form, slowly replenishing your lost blood. You're really gonna need to eat after this.
Yeah. Can I, like, ask Coyote to tell Aho that I need food?
You're very, very hungry.
You know Coyote is not
So
listening
bad.
to you because right at this very moment he's yelling at Aru, she's nearly dead, run, faster, faster!
Should we roll
Wow.
Dex Athletics?
Well, first of all you need to pop into the spirit world.
Yeah.
So, let's see who can pass through. Or if you're all going together, alternatively. Because you might still run into this dude floating around in there.
I mean,
Nos-
wolves can
Wolves
get
Nos-
5
is
gnosis
like 4 or
base,
something?
so
Yes, but you still need to succeed at difficulty 6 roll with 3 successes to instantly pop through.
Oops. That's wrong.
Yeah, so I'm going with them, I guess, because I'm following them.
Are we in like the forest right now?
We're going in the Umbra when I was talking last.
I told
So
you
what do you
that you
exactly-
were passing into the streets
Okay.
as Aru was catching up, so...
Oh,
Hmm.
God. I was catching up. God damn it.
You're
So what do
lucky
you
I let
exactly
you
roll?
re-roll that. You roll your gnosis
I know.
rating, Demi.
Okay. At difficulty 6?
Yes. Keegan, the elders are going after each other. That's why they aren't all here working together. That's why the Gangrel Primogen was left out to dry.
yeah. I botched. I failed the roll. Nobody else did.
Yeah, so you two go through and you can attempt on the next turn, but you two are ahead by a turn.
Yeah.
I want both of you to make a Dex Athletics roll.
Okay. We are in beast form right now, right, Lupus?
I'm going to include the I'm not going to include the lupus bonus, but the rather beast bonus, but rather the Krynos bonus.
So you're turning?
No, I would have already turned probably the instant that there was war cries.
So you are running through the woods in Krynos form. Okay,
Yeah.
making a mental note for potential well breaches on that.
Oh.
Good. But sure.
Since Aruman actually didn't pass yet, in the Umbra we can shift forms, right?
You can shift.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna wait for Aruman and also then change into Krynos.
Wait, you're waiting for Ahriman? Okay.
I mean,
Yeah,
you take
I
off
mean,
running.
what
You know
the-
a pack member needs help. I think.
Wait,
Oh,
everybody
God.
remove?
Epic.
Did everybody-
The
I haven't
death of
told
Vitae does not cause bloodborne, so we're assuming that the blood is magically processed for the purpose of Vitae theft. Just so we're clear.
In other words, he doesn't have the massive bonus to the massive difficulty increase to resisting frenzy that he would otherwise have.
Yeah.
And he doesn't get double the points.
Yeah.
It's debatable whether he would or not, but he would have been refilled to full either way with those 6, so it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm. Essentially,
I mean, if you suck the blood out of an elder, even though you suck out a smaller amount, it still counts for the full amount, because physically there's less blood, right? It just filters out negatives from it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I would say just purifies it as it goes. It's a level 4 power. It feels like it should. Okay, so Alhazred, you are rolling for Dex Athletics? Or for passing through?
Passing through.
Okay, for you it takes 5 minutes. You're gonna be way behind, and your second roll to pass through, Aro. Why don't you give us that?
Sure.
Okay, here's an important question, Jackalor. Yeah, you
Yeah?
fail again. You know that a party member needs help. Jackalor, would you wait for Aruman?
I mean, I can't go without the go alone there. If he's waiting, if he was following me, I would totally do it. But since
At the
he's not,
same
I'm
time,
like,
keep in mind, the coyote has been yelling that she's nearly dead as well.
oh yeah, that's true. So yeah, I
Yeah.
would probably just run at that point. If she wasn't
I don't
nearly
hear the
dead, I'd
coyote.
wait, but we don't have the time for waiting. You goddamn idiot! I'd be
Lady
yelling
Coyote
at him
messages me.
as he's waiting there for Ahriman, telling, we don't have time for waiting, you goddamn idiot."
Wow, rude.
What aggressive doggo.
Yeah, what a regressive doggo. Fine, I guess I'll follow him.
Okay, then you need a Dex Athletics roll to keep up. Demi.
Okay. Yeah, by the way, I would have switched to Krynos by now, right?
Sure.
Or do I have to roll?
Sure,
Okay.
you would have shifted.
Yeah, otherwise you wouldn't have been able to keep up in a normal world. Right?
Yeah, okay then. So,
Okay, yeah. He falls behind. Essentially, Jackalor, you're gonna have 2 turns before he shows up.
Bad.
No, Alhazred, you can't. You need focus on stepping sideways. Okay, so when you arrive, you just, you don't see anything at first, and then you see a figure sort of coalesce out of thin air and wave at you slowly. Grin on his face, fangs prominent.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
going
this
to
means
activate
it's stabbing time.
the sun's eye now, cause fuck that bitch.
Okay, roll to activate.
Yeah. Can I spend Gnosis to instantly activate it?
Can you do that on, I think
I
you
think
can
so.
on,
Let's check.
Fetishes.
I think you can on fetishes, yes.
Yeah, that sounds correct.
Rights and fetishes.
Well, you do need to essentially, what's his face, roll initiative for this.
yeah, I get +10, of course.
You do.
Myself on the map. Oh, there. Then that's the mod. 20.
Okay. Yeah, he's reaching out towards you. Probably gonna cast some sort of magic from a distance.
Yeah, fuck him. How much do I have any rage left? Would I have gained raged when I got to know that my pack member is in danger?
You are trying to milk a lot of rage from
I haven't
this.
done it at all so far.
Well, you got it several times in the fight last session in character.
Well, I wasn't there, so I don't know
Yeah.
if I got any. But yeah. Fair enough. If you want to, if you don't think it's worth it, but
If it was one of the wolf ones, definitely, but these are the humanoid ones. And
Yep.
I think at this point, the coyote would be busy telling you that she managed to get away. So,
okay.
if you didn't know she was
It's
dead
too
or
late
not,
now,
then
so-
yes. But,
I'll be spending 2 rage on extra actions. Well, actually, that means I can't spend Gnosis, can I?
yes, that does mean that you can either activate the fetish or do rage things. I'm not sure you
I'll
can.
just activate. I can still roll for Gnosis though.
Can you?
I think so. I can't spend.
Yeah, just
I
mention that you
think
can't spend Gnosis and Rage at the same point, so...
isn't using Gnosis those kind of spending them?
No, I'm not spending it. I'm rolling it.
Yeah, but you're using Gnosis and Rage at the same
Yeah,
time.
but no, I'm not spending.
Give
You're
me
not
a
spending it,
second, and I will look up what the rules on fetishes are, because if there's a special rule, it will be there.
What did you do? What did you say?
I'm gonna look at the freaking fetishes.
Okay.
I don't need kinfolk fucking fetishes, you assholes. What page are the fetishes on?
I was checking that out.
223 on there right now.
Well, I mean, yeah, they started to. 23, probably.
Okay.
Wait, fetishes to 23? No. Maybe.
Yeah, it's just 220.
Okay. Yes, you cannot activate a fetish on the same turn.
Oh, I am sad now. Guess I don't spend rage.
It's reasonable.
Okay,
I
so
am sad.
he's gonna cast magics at you. What do?
I need to activate this fetish. I want to play in the fire.
Okay. Then you
So
may
yeah,
make the
spend
roll
a
to
point.
activate the fetish, or spend a point if you wish.
Yeah, spend a point of Gnosis on it.
Well, let's see. I didn't give him a rating for humanity, but with a 3 in self-control and 3 in conscience, he has either a 3 or 4 as old as he is. So, Jackalor, luck die. High is good for you.
Damn it!
Okay, he has 4 humanity, which means
He
needs-
gets 4 dice.
This does the roll to stay awake on his turn.
He needs to roll to stay awake, yes. And no, you just see his eyes just dripped upwards, close, and he starts dissolving.
Can I take it back when this is happening?
Does that really happen? Doesn't it? Does it go back by the code automatically?
He starts drifting back, yes, I would say so.
But he's in
Cut the
there.
cord!
Yeah,
Cut the cord! Cut the cord!
it's like an attempt to
I
kill
don't think
him.
he has enough occult to do that, does he?
I don't think you can see it necessarily.
It's very fine, silver cord.
Yeah. I mean, you can maybe perception alertness.
Let's
Okay,
see.
can you roll
I
perception to try and see it?
will see what if it actually says anything specific on this, and I might give you a chance because luck is
We
part
just
of this.
got the Tremere region and the Gangle Primogen in a single night.
It's
Jesus
probably not
fuck.
the greatest image.
That's gonna make them unite, you know? That's a bad thing.
It's going to fuck over
Yeah, it'd be
the
fucking hilarious.
That's a big
I mean, it's
part.
gonna cause a lot of chaos also.
I think
Like,
that's
it might...
the Gangle Primogen,
We think
though.
so, Demi. At least that's what Draco's been alluding to.
I mean, I don't believe it.
And yes, he did go down like a bitch.
Okay. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Okay. So, let's see. I'm gonna roll his perception thing to see how well he is. I'm gonna roll his perception awareness skill again to see how quickly he's gonna fade, and this will determine how many turns you have to potentially sever the silver cord if you're able to see it. Okay.
Did you say what to roll?
I'm gonna roll for him to see how quickly he fades first of all. Okay. So you are gonna have, we're gonna say, one full turn. Starting with next turn and your main action on the turn after that to finish him.
Can I roll perception alertness to notice the cord?
Yes, at difficulty 8.
Good thing I have lots of perception alertness. Okay.
Spend willpower, question
I'm
mark.
gonna spend willpower on it. The fucking way I'm not.
Almost immediately goes back and still take 5, 6, 10 seconds epic, which might be enough.
Oh my fucking god!
You see his umbral tether, and he seems to be slowly floating along and just infinitesimally getting faster as it's reeling him in.
Yeah, I'm gonna just rush that thing.
Okay, to hit it is gonna be difficulty 8, because it is a damn fine thing.
I'm going to spend 3 rage on this turn.
Okay. You're
So,
essentially
if I-
trying to drain his temporary willpower, and I think what does it suggest using for soak here, or for stamina?
I think your I want to say intelligence is your stamina. I want to say, or no, sorry, I think it's perception that's your stamina because it uses a
No,
flipped around mental.
it's intelligence.
Yeah,
Okay, I wasn't sure about that.
Yeah, I could use permanent willpower, but let's not. We're gonna give you the chance. So, Jackalor, you have 4 attacks this turn.
Nice.
Willpower points is health levels.
Yes, I know.
Okay, that's a hit.
Okay.
First attack this turn. Should I roll damage or?
Yes, you should definitely roll damage. The damage will matter a lot.
Strength +1/+1.
Yeah, it's a 10 damage.
He's trying.
I mean, hey, he thought he was safe. This is his
Oh
home
my fucking
field.
god!
He did not expect this, and silver sparks
Nobody
fly
expects
everywhere, but the cord is still intact for
I
now.
know.
I don't think it's going to be intact for much longer.
Spend all the rage. Spend all the rage.
You already did.
Jackalor might still fuck this up. This is Jackalor. Demi, as you're coming over out from the umbral trees or something, you just see Firefang chasing and slashing at something.
He still hit.
I guess I'll try. I'll try and sprint over to him when he's slashing.
Yeah, you won't be there quickly enough to help, I think. But
Yeah, that's okay.
like I said, Jackal might still fuck this up. Okay, it's still intact.
One damage is one damage. That's 5 total.
It's getting frayed, but it's still there.
5 down. Let's see how many more down he puts.
Oh, come on! What kind of roll is that? Wow.
That doesn't do anything. I think you have two more rage
Two more attack swings.
Wait, no.
Yes.
Wait, no.
How much rage? How much
see.
rage did you stand?
No,
Let's
one
see.
more rage turn.
You
One
just
more
spent
rage
2 or
turn
2
and
rage?
2 more attacks, right?
Yeah, 2 more attacks in total.
If we counting the next turn.
Yeah, you get the first one on the next turn before he
fucking
fades.
God. Maybe.
Jackalor, can you be the hero this party needs?
12, that's 6. Come on, that's at mim. That should be 6 damage.
Oh my fucking god, almost.
All right,
Maybe.
let's see. Let's see how well he soaks
Maybe.
this.
Is he dead?
It's fraying everywhere you can see, and it's just the faintest thread still connects him.
He has 1 willpower left, man. Holy
I can't
hell!
spend willpower on this.
You so can't spend willpower on this.
Yeah.
That's do it! Come on!
Come on, 9 damage. 9. That should be 3 or 4. 3 or 4. 3. Don't soak. Don't soak.
All right,
Don't soak.
let's see how well he soaks this.
His form
mean,
just
that's-
vaguely takes the shape of a bird as he fades away.
You fucking bitch! That almost had you.
He has 1 temporary willpower left, probably.
Well, he's gonna regain one after this close call.
Yeah, but we know he's being nice. It's just we're used to I'm used to Kale and others are used to whining. So yeah.
Screw you.
And on that note,
Jack
let's
is a
split the video here after Jack has failed the party horribly.
You.
Hey, if
We could have made this a cliffhanger.
if you had killed him, I would have believed that you would win no matter what.